Okay, we got a little project coming up. We want to continue this driveway to the road over here. We have it coming down right here, and we want to be able to just continue around to get back to the road. There's an old septic tank here, and it's kind of in the way. I want to level this dirt out this way and then taper it flat. So there's a hump, and I want to get rid of that tank. So the plan is to expose the top of it, crack the lid, and bust it in place, drill holes in the bottom. That way nothing ever can be retained in there again. But today, all I want to do is test out the RK55 backhoe and just dig around and expose the top of the tank. I don't want to break anything today. I just want to expose the top of the tank to see how big it actually is, and we'll see how it goes from there. But let me get my tractor situated. I'll probably situate it back that way and bring the backhoe in over here. So, all right, I decided to get the RK25 out. It's just so agile, easy to move around, and it is really wet out right now, so I didn't want to sink too bad. So I'm just going to play around with the backhoe on the RK25 and see how well it works. Like I said, we're just going to expose the top part of the tank, so just around that, the column there. So let's get set up and get ready. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I did glue.
Wow, I'm impressed with the power of the RK25 in the backhoe. It's unbelievable, and usually the swing back and forth this way is not very powerful, but it pushed this entire pile of dirt no problem. We found the corner of the tank. It's right there. So I'm going to situate my tractor up this way and see if I can find the corner over here. All right, we made short work of that with the RK25 in the backhoe. Man, that thing is powerful for the size of that tractor. But we exposed the entire top of the septic tank. This is an old septic tank. This thing used to provide septic system for a trailer that sat right here. But we took this hill completely out and leveled this out for our shop. So that's why that's not there. And this, unless you had a pump to pump it up from the shop, it's kind of no use for us. So we want to build a driveway, so we need to taper this land out. So I need to bust this up, fill it with sand, make sure it doesn't hold anything, and we'll move on to making the driveway. Okay, we're back out here at this old cistern / septic tank, and we've drained it for the most part, and we started to jackhammer. You can see here, I started with the inside, working my way up to the outside, and then I'm going to work on this edge back here, and then we'll be able to grade this out the way we want, and we're also going to fill this in. So, wanted to point out this pretty sweet jackhammer. Works fairly well. It's a Weaver, the brand, and it was only 160 bucks, and compared to other jackhammers, that's very cheap. And you know, in my family, we're always doing DIY projects, so I told my family members I got one if they ever need one, because this is one of them tools you're not going to use very often, but when you need it, it's very handy. But I'll put a link in the description for this. Got it off of Amazon. Come with 2 different bits, come with a really nice carrying case, come with oil that you need. But we're going to continue to jackhammer this up and collapse it in, fill it in, get this graded out to finish out this driveway. Thanks for watching this video. I had a good time running these rktractors and using the backhoe. I was like a kid in the sandbox. This thing was awesome. The cistern's completely gone, collapsed in, filled in, and it's graded out. Looks really good. Stay tuned if you want to see how to cut a driveway into the side of a hill, because we're going to be doing that next. And I'll show you how to regrade all that. Looks really good. Thanks again for watching, y'all. Happy homesteading.